Namaste students. Today we are going to start with our next topic of differential equation. If you remember the last videos you have seen, we have started the chapter 8, which is, that is chapter 9, differential equations. Alright, fine. What we have done till now, we have done the definition of differential equation, order and degree of differential equation, verification whether it is a solution of differential equation or not, and then we have done solution of differential equation of first order, first degree by using substitution method. Alright, now the next what we are going to start with, homogeneous differential equations. Homogeneous, not a new word for you all. Homogeneous, same. Homogeneous differential equations. Before we start with homogeneous differential equation, we should know, I said it's not a new word, still I am explaining you what are homogeneous functions. A function is said to be homogeneous function of nth degree. It can be any degree. Suppose you have a degree 2, degree 3, you know how to find out degrees. Alright, nth degree, if x and y, if it can be put in the form, x raised to power n f of y upon x. This is a function f of x, y is said to be homogeneous if it is put in this form, if it can be put in this form. That means now from here, if you look at the example f of x, y, if I take x common, it is 3 plus 2y upon x. Is it clear? Alright, so my function which was x, y, 3x plus 2y, so I have taken x common, x can be, because it is of degree 1, so 3 plus 2y upon x, that means this can be written as, सारा फंक्शन y upon x में चेंज हो गया. There is no other term containing x and y. Simple सा लॉजिक है. x y 3x plus 2y. Is it clear? If you take x common, if the complete differential equation has variable in the term of y upon x only, is it clear? Then the function is said to be homogeneous. This function, homogeneous function. All right. That means if the function can be expressed, x is common, it can has any power depending upon the degree. Because it is n with the degree, so n, it is degree 1, because power is 1 here. So x has power 1 outside, and it is expressed in the form of phi of some function where the variable is written in the form of y upon x. There is no other variable. Is it clear? Only the variable is in the form of y upon x. एक और तरीका which we commonly use. Suppose the function is xy. If I replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. If I replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y, and the function comes, lambda सारा का सारा common आ जाए और function, original function comes back, then we say it is a homogeneous function. This is what we use. Alright, for example, ये function है, this is replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. I'll take lambda common. So what do we get? If function comes in this form, then also it is said to be homogeneous function. Is it clear? Pehla, you can apply any rule, that's up to you. First is, if I take x common and the complete, all the variables are in the form of y upon x, that means f of x can be expressed as x into function of y upon x, then it is a homogeneous function. Or if I replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y, and the lambda comes common, again I get the same function from where I started, then this function is said to be homogeneous function. Is it clear? I hope homogeneous function is clear to everyone. Alright? Clear? Now from the homogeneous function, because we are concerned with homogeneous equations, it's same. A differential equation is said to be homogeneous equation if it has homogeneous function in it. That I'll write the definition. I hope it's clear to everyone. क्या करना है? एक तरीका, x common लिया, अगर सारे function में जो अंदर है variable y upon x की form में आ गया तो it's a homogeneous function. Clear? या फिर x को और y को replace करो lambda x and lambda y से. Is it clear? अगर lambda common आने के बाद कोई lambda अंदर बचना नहीं चाहिए, पूरा lambda common आ गया और it becomes f of x y, then we say this is homogeneous function. Is it clear? We'll pick up differential homogeneous equation. equation. A differential equation in xy is said to be homogeneous differential equation. A differential equation in x and y is said to be homogeneous differential equation if it can be written as f of xy upon f of 2xy, where f of xy and f of 1xy and f of 2xy are homogeneous functions. Is it clear? That means a differential equation which can be put in the form of dy upon dx is equals to one function upon the other function, where these both are homogeneous functions, then we say it is a homogeneous differential equation. It is a homogeneous differential equation. Is it clear? Alright. Or you say, if differential equation, I can give the other one which we did by homogeneous functions also. Alright. Like if a differential equation of the form dy upon dx is equals to f of y upon x is called homogeneous differential equation. That means alternatively, same thing which we did, the first definition of homogeneous function can be expressed in the form of dy upon dx is equals to f of y upon x. F of y upon x. That means y upon x का के अलावा कोई भी variable नहीं होना चाहिए. Then it is said to be a differential equation of the form dy upon dx is equals to f of y upon x is said to be homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation. Is it clear? That means the equation, either it is in the form of dy upon dx, these two functions are homogeneous function, or if I take x common and the function can be expressed in the form of dy upon dx is equals to f of y upon x, then the function is said to be, this differential equation is said to be homogeneous differential equation. Let's pick up one or two examples whether homogeneous equations are there or not. Alright, let's check. Say, suppose I have to check example. Alright. So what do? I'll replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y, lambda square common, we have come back to same function, y square plus 2xy, so it is a homogeneous equation. Is it clear? Or the second way of solving it, what did we say? From here take what common? What can I take common? I can take x common. Alright. Basically in this it's going to be y1 common, y common, it becomes y square common, so it becomes 1 upon 2x upon y. So that means it has become y square is equals to function of x upon y. Clear? See, there are two types of differential equation. What are we going to deal with? One is which become y upon x, which becomes x upon y. So that I am going to explain you how to solve the differential equation, how to solve homogeneous differential equation. Is it clear? Fine. In this, first is to replace x by lambda x or y by lambda y. If lambda complete coming common and I get the original function back, then I say it is a differential equation, homogeneous differential equation, or I take the variable common and the same function I am getting, or this way. Let it be this way. My same function says it is y square plus 2xy. Y square upon 2xy. That means if I take x square out, there is no x square. That means wherever the variable was x, y, it has been replaced to y upon x and y square upon x square plus 2y upon x. Is it clear? So better is always you should solve by this. There should not be any confusion. Is it clear? For example, let's pick up more question, more examples so that the homogeneous thing is clear to you all. Let's pick up second example. Suppose I have this. Alright. Now what do I need to do? I have to replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. Cancel. There is no lambda, so I am writing lambda raised to power 0. So I got the function back. So that's a homogeneous. Is this clear? Alright, that's a homogeneous equation. So one more last example we will take to check whether it is a homogeneous equation or not. Fine. Let's pick up. See, I have fine. What I have to do? Replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y. Now I can't take lambda common. Lambda from cosine it cannot come out, from cos it cannot come out. That means this cannot be expressed in the form of this. So not a homogeneous differential equation. Not a homogeneous differential equation. I hope children it's clear by now what are homogeneous differential equations. Alright. One more thing is there. There is one more way of checking it. See, homogeneous, equal powers. Y has power 2. Combined power of this is 1 plus 1, 2. So that means the power has a symmetry. If the power of each term 2, suppose यहाँ पर ये होता है x square 2. If there is a symmetry, that falls under homogeneous equations. Is it clear? Otherwise, we have to check. If they ask you to check first of all, so I'll replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y. Alright, then I will check whether lambda is coming common and we are coming back to the same function or not, same differential equation or not. Then we say it is homogeneous differential equation. Alright, homogeneous differential equation. Then now we will do the solution of homogeneous differential equations. Now see what we have to do in homogeneous differential equation. How we are going to solve homogeneous differential equation, solution of homogeneous differential equations. Say the differential equation is given in this form, whatever the form is given to you. Suppose it is 2x plus y dx plus sin x dy is equals to 0. First of all, it has to be in this form, dy upon dx एक तरफ होना चाहिए, बाकी सारा function दूसरी तरफ होना चाहिए. That is the first step. Is it clear? It should be in the form of dy upon dx is equals to sin. अब हमने बोला कि ये दोनों डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, होमोजेनियस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन की डेफिनेशन ऑलरेडी हम लोग कर चुके हैं. ये दोनों क्या है, होमोजेनियस फंक्शंस. या चेक करना है, वी नो दैट हाउ टू चेक इट. दैट मीन्स अगर ये दोनों होमोजेनियस फंक्शंस हैं, सो दे कैन बी एक्सप्रेस्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ जितना x है अंदर से कॉमन लिया, ऐसा किया, ऊपर वाला फंक्शन भी y अपॉन x की फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो गया, नीचे वाला फंक्शन भी y अपॉन x की फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो गया. सो हमारा dy अपॉन dx मान लिया पूरा का पूरा फंक्शन कन्वर्ट हो गया f और y अपॉन x की फॉर्म में. तो फंक्शन बन गया y अपॉन x. Is it clear? So what is my first step? First of all, I have to convert the quotient in the form of y upon x. That means जो भी x वाली terms I have taken common. Clear? When I do examples, it will be more clear. Fine. y is equals to f of y upon x की form में सारा का सारा question has been converted. Now how to solve it further? Now what we will do? Y upon x is equals to u or v, whatever. Differentiate. Now this is a substitution. I'll put y upon x. जो भी y upon x है, I'll put it is equals to u. Y is equals to ux. So differentiate with respect to x. dy upon dx. U as it is, x की differentiation 1. X as it is, u की differentiation du upon dx. Is this clear? Alright. Then I'll be substituting the values here. Alright. Then I'll substitute the value. The moment you substitute the value, y upon x we have taken as u. The complete quotient would be converted into x and u only. The complete quotient is converted into x and u. अगर y बच गया इसका मतलब तुमने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया क्वेश्चन के अंदर. Is it clear? Complete quotient will be converted into x and y और हमेशा इधर यही साइड आएगी. So उसके बाद क्या प्रोसेस होता है? I told you variable separable is the base for everything. I'll collect all the terms containing u on one side. अब सारी u वाली term du के साथ आएंगी. x वाली term dx के साथ आएंगी and then we are going to integrate and then that would be the answer. Is it clear? That would be the answer. सबसे पहले क्या है, अगर तुम्हें बोला गया है कि चेक करो homogeneous equation है या नहीं है, I can check the homogeneous equation. Alright, I can check by putting x is equals to lambda x, y is equals to lambda y. वो करके हम लोग check कर सकते हैं. Then I have to convert the quotient in the form of y upon x. That means I'll take all the terms containing x common. That ultimately the quotient would be converted into. अगर वो homogeneous check हो चुका है, is it clear? तो definitely it will be in the form of this. अगर lambda y से replace करके नहीं करना, अगर क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली इस फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाए तब भी वो होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन है. फाइन. द क्वेश्चन इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू f of y upon x. Clear? Now I'll put this y upon x is equals to u. Y is equals to ux. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate किया, सारा क्वेश्चन u और x के अंदर चेंज हो जाएगा and then I will be able to solve it simply by variable separable method, because I told you variable separable is going to be the base for all the methods, because वो last step है. इंटीग्रेट तब कर पाओगे जो वेरिएबल सेपरेट होंगे. x वाली टर्म्स x के साथ, y वाली टर्म्स y के साथ, u वाली टर्म्स u के साथ, then only you will be able to differentiate. All right, just put a note. अब sometime it happens the question is not in the form of dy upon dx. If it is in the form of dx upon dy, it may happen the differential equation is in the form of dx upon dy. In this case, अब तुम्हारा y upon x नहीं बन रहा, x upon y बन रहा है. Is it clear? Then the substitution is going to be I'll differentiate with respect to y. y1, y as it is, u by du upon dy, and then I will solve the question in the same way. Is it clear? अगर क्वेश्चन में y upon x है तो सब्स्टिट्यूशन होगा y upon x is equals to u. If the question has x upon y terms, then the substitution will be x upon y is equals to u, and we will solve it as it is. Clear? I told you many times when we do basics, sometimes the question seems to be difficult. Or ये क्या हो गया? It's so difficult. How we will solve it? But when you come to the examples, the things become more clear. All right, fine. But one thing again, if you know integration, then this topic is going to become very, very easy. But if you don't know integration, you will be able to solve everything, but the moment you will reach on this step, integrate karo, there will be a full stop. So children, girls, you all have to thorough with your all the forms of integration, then only you will be able to solve these kind of questions.